Hello, everyone. Welcome to your total body microformer workout. You need a microformer. All right, bars can be at the back or at the front, doesn't matter. We're going to start with a lot of center core here. So let's just make sure that you're on one light spring, one blue, what am I talking about? One black spring. We're going to start in a giant bear. Toes are going to be on the back platform. Hands are going to be on the carriage. Giant bear. Ready, guys? In 3, 2, and hit it. So you're just going to bend your knees in underneath of your hips. And then kick your legs out to straight legs. Good. Exhale, bend the knees in nice and slow. Inhale to kick those legs out. Awesome. Tabletop back when the knees stop underneath of the hips. Good. Let's go 35 seconds here. Elbows come down, knees come down. We're going for a giant saw. Elbows down, knees down. Just the elbows will shift forward. Just the elbows will shift back. We're there in 8. Elbows and knees in 4. Good. 3, 2, let's do it. Elbows down, knees down. Drop the hips, drop the butt into a modified elbow plank position. Tuck that tailbone under. And now just your elbows shift forward. Just the elbows shift back. Good. Keep the hips still, back of the neck long. You have 30 seconds left in this saw. Then we're going to be up on the toes. You're going to stay on your elbows. We're going to do an elbow bear next. So elbows down, toes up. In 8. Good. In 4. Up on the toes, guys. In 3, 2. Now up on the toes. You bend your knees in from here. Elbow bear, a little bit harder. Kick the legs out straight. Naturally, hips and butt are going to be up a little higher than the shoulders because you're on your elbows, right? That's okay. Give me 40 seconds. Your knees will be down. Hands will be up. We're going for a giant wheelbarrow. You got 15. Knees down, hands up. In 10. Good. In 5, 4, 3, 2, knees down, hands up, drop the hips, drop the butt, and now just the hands shift forward to the shoulders. Keep the hips and the butt down as you bring the hands right back in. Good. The further up you take your hands on the carriage, the harder this will get. All right. Otherwise, just put your hands pretty close to where the springs are. Or where the springs are loaded. Good. In 15 seconds, we are going to play with that. You're going to take your hands up the carriage a little bit higher towards the front platform. I just want you to feel the difference. In 4, 3, 2, hands up just a tad higher. And now shift forward here. Shift back. See how it got a little bit smaller, a little bit more tension now that you're pulling in. Amazing, guys. 20 seconds here. You're going to be up on the toes, stay on the hands. We're going for a giant pike to plank. See how we're kind of getting you in a plank, but then we're also then getting you out of one on your knees. Good, so just know that. In 4, move your hands back to where they were, up on the toes. 3, 2, hands back to where they were, up on the toes, pike to plank. 4 count, you plank it up without folding your body in half now, and then extend it out. Heels are high, maybe a micro bend in the knees to take it out of the hip flexors. Really initiate this from the belly button, not so much from the shoulders or the legs. Good, 30 seconds, elbows down, knees down. It's gonna feel good. We're gonna go for a cat crunch. In 20. Good, everybody, you guys got 10. Elbows down, knees down, it's a cat crunch. In 5, 4, 3, 2, let's do it. So elbows down, knees down. You're just gonna bring your knees to your elbows, round it up like a cat. And then take your elbows out, look at your hands. Drop your hips and drop your butt. Really plug the elbows and the knees down as you round the middle of the back up. Hips and butt stop over the knees at the top. Breath to movement. Let's go 30 seconds. Elbows down, toes up. It's an elbow pike to plank. And we'll get you back on the knees. In 4, up on the toes, guys. In 3, 2, up on the toes, stay on the elbows. Exhale, pike from the elbows. Inhale, extend. Good. Keep it small and slow. You got it. 30 seconds. We got a 4-part movement. It's an inchworm. Elbows and knees, 4 parts. We're there in 10. Nice. In 5, 4, 3, 2, elbows and knees, guys. Ready, inhale, come forward into your modified elbow plank. Shift and move the elbows out. Shift and move the elbows in, and now round the middle of the back up to the sky like a cat. So you're combining the saw that we did and the cat crunch, right? Combining both. Abs are definitely getting lit up here. 60 seconds. And we're going to go into some 30-second intervals, or rather, 20-second intervals. We're going to do some 20-20-20. You'll be in a pike to plank for 20, knees down, wheelbarrow for 20, knees up, pike to plank 20, knees down, wheel for 30. Then we'll do that same thing, elbows, saw, elbow pike to plank 20, elbow saw. You'll see. Good, in 15, hands up. Toes are going to be on the ground this time, because then when we get into the wheelbarrow, all you have to do is put your knees down. You don't have to move around. Hands up, toes on the ground. 3, 2, Let's go. It's 20 seconds. Toes on the ground so that your knees are hovering over that back platform. So that all we have to do in 10 seconds is put our knees down. In 8, knees down, give me that wheel. In 4, 3, 2, bend the knees gently down. And now just the hand shift forward, just the hand shift back. See how you're just kind of flowing from one thing to the next. In 8, toes up on the ground, back to the pike to plank. Whew, shirt is flying over my head. Ready? 3, 2, toes on the ground, pike it up, extend it out. Good. 10 seconds, knees come down, hands stay up, back to the giant wheel. In 5, 4, 3, 2, knees drop down to that back platform. Just the hand shift forward, just the hand shift back. Chin off the chest, throat open. Good, now in 15 seconds, elbows come down. We're gonna do that same thing on the elbows. Saw on the elbows 20, pike to plank 20, elbow saw 20, pike to plank for 30. In 3, 2, elbows down, saw. Saw. Woo, the abs are fire. Good. In 8, toes up on the ground, pike to plank. In 4, 3, 2, toes on ground, exhale, pike it. Inhale, extend it. Yes, you can always do a cat crunch instead. 10 seconds, elbows down, knees down, back to the saw. In 4, 3, 2, knees and elbows, saw. Oh boy. One more time, guys, elbow pike to plank. This time it's 30 seconds. Last 30 seconds of center core. Let's get it. In 3, 2, hit it. We're gonna head into a 5th lunge, obviously without red cables, right? Left foot is gonna be where your elbows are. Right toes are gonna be on your back platform. Feel free to grab something for balance. We're there in 8. In 4, 3, 2, wow. Oh my gosh. That was crazy. All right, so you're on 1 block. So anything that you're ever doing in the back is harder because you're pulling that spring, right? This one is a little dangerous to get set up in, so be careful, okay? What I'm gonna do is kind of pull my carriage to the back. I'm gonna hook my right foot in that back eyelet, and then left foot is in the center of the carriage, okay? Start in like that racing position. We're not gonna be in this one for long because it's tough. 5th lunge, ready? All the way up slow. Whew. All the way down low. Good thing we got that core nice and warmed up for this one. Left knee over left ankle at the bottom. You're pulling that black spring to the back. Yes, that's why I like my right foot literally in that eyelet. Heel is high. If you need something for balance, get it. Knee over ankle at the bottom. Push down to come up to the top. Good. Doing a little bit of heavy and light today. A little bit at the front, a little bit at the back. Little taste of everything today. Awesome, let's go 30 seconds and you're gonna hold it at the bottom. We've got a 30-second moonwalker, then you're done with this one. Think of this as like the warm up for your leg. In 20, at the bottom, back right knee will bend in, back right leg will kick out straight. In 5, 4, 3, 2, hold that left leg frozen. And now bend your right knee in, kick your right leg out. Yes. We're coming to the front for a runner's lunge. So we're going to go to heavy springs. 1 red all the way up to 1 red, 2 black. Left foot steps over the front platform onto the floor. Right foot against the edge of the carriage, harder, or in the eyelet, easier. We're there in 4. Good, 3, 2, let's do it. So runner's lunge, 1 red, up to 1 red, 2 black. Left foot steps in front of your front platform on the ground. Right foot can be in the eyelet, easier. Edge of carriage, harder. Sit on the left, kick with the right. Ready, hit it. Out slow with that right leg. In slow. Left knee is frozen over the ankle. You can see I'm not sinking in to my left hip though. Right. Just really ground down through that working left leg foot. Now we're going to change this up. In 30 seconds, you're going to come down pretty low. Hands are going to be on your front platform. Okay. Chest is going to be on your thigh so that your hip will be then in line with your knee. We've got a runner's low. In 8. Chest down. Hands down. In 4. 3, 2. Chest and hands down. Now kick here. So you're pretty low, but my knee's still over my ankle. And I've got a light touch on those rail bars, right? Nothing crazy. Chest is still open. My hip is now in line with my knee. Getting a little bit more into the quad here. Knee is still over the ankle. Good. Now in 35 seconds, we turn this into the opposite situation. We come up high on that left leg, but there's still going to be a soft bend in your left knee. We're going to tilt the upper body weight forward for a runner's high. Getting into the glute a little bit more with that one. We're there in 10. Woo, I'm feeling this. Come up higher on that left side. In 4. 3, 2, come up higher on that left side. Tilt your upper body weight forward. Looks like this. Bend it in, kick it out. So it's a little smaller of a kick. Good. There's still a soft bend in your left knee. Yes. I'm feeling this, but now feeling a little bit more in the glute. You can see my upper body tilts forward. Yes, runner's high. Now this position is going to set us up for a deadlift. Okay. In 30 seconds, you're going to kick that right leg out and kind of hold it out. Left knee keeps this slight bend. We're just going to deadlift. And then we're going to go back to some light spring lunges. At the front, then back at the back. In 8, kick that right leg back, hold it back, hands to either side of your left foot. In 4, 3, 2, kick it out, hold it out. And now bend over, deadlift. All the weight over that left leg, guys. Flat back, push the left foot down into the ground, lift the chest up. Good. Keeping that soft bend in your left knee. You're just bending over. Yep. Awesome. It's just that chest. All the weight over that left leg. Keep that slight bend. Keep that right leg kicked back. 30 seconds, everybody. Back to 1 black or 0 springs if you want a little challenge at the front here. We're going escalator lunge. We're there in 10. Good. Last 8. Woo, you feel the back of that left leg. In 4, 3, 2, let's do it. So 1 block, a little easier. 0 springs, less support, harder, at least when we're at the front. You've got an escalator lunge. Right foot's going to be on that front platform behind you. Left foot on the carriage. All the way down, all the way up. Heel is high on the back foot. Ready? Hit it. Down for a slow 4 to 5 count. And then push down to come up. Good. If you need something for balance, grab it. Keeping you in full range for a bit here, because I really just want you to focus on stability and balance here in that lunge. Keeping all the weight over that front leg. Come down, push down to come up. And don't rush it. In 40 seconds, we're going to hold it down for that moonwalker. Similar to what we did in that 5th lunge, right? At the bottom, back right knee will bend in, back right leg will kick out. Then we're going to turn this into a curtsy escalator. Oh yeah, you knew something else was coming. In 10. You got your moonwalker, guys, in 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold at the bottom, and now back right knee bends in. Back right leg kicks out. Keep the front left knee frozen. Yes. So good. You're going to rearrange your feet, guys. In 10 seconds, left foot goes over to the right of your carriage. Back right foot over to the left of your back platform, of your front platform, rather. We've got a curtsy escalator in 3, 2, let's do it. Ooh, this one's tough. So left foot is going to go over to the right on your carriage. Back right foot over to the left. So you've got a crisscross applesauce feeling here. Doesn't need to be super big. Left toes still point straight ahead. Pull the right hip forward, the left hip back, and you're coming down into your curtsy escalator without rolling on the outer edge of your foot. Push down to that big left toe, come on up. And then you might need to kind of rearrange the feet a little bit. You might need to make the crisscross bigger or smaller. Good. But now we're kind of targeting the upper side glute a little bit more on that left side. Left toes are pointing straight ahead. We've got 60 seconds left of full range, and we're going to go curtsy moonwalker. Then we're going to make sure that we're on 1 block, and we're going to do some carriage kick, back lunge, carriage kick, back lunge intervals to finish off that left leg. Give me 30 more seconds here. Let it get a little shaky. That's it. In 15. Curtsy moonwalker in 3, 2, hold it down, and now bend your right knee into your left knee pit. And then kick your right leg out. Yes, bend the right knee into the left knee pit. Woo, kick it out. You're gonna make sure that you're on 1 block, guys. Left foot is gonna step up onto that back platform. Right foot hooks in the carriage eyelet for carriage kicks. 30-second intervals. Ready? 3, 2, let's do it. Just choice through. Carriage kick 30, full range of motion lunge 30, carriage kick 30, full range 30. Then we're in your oblique. Right foot hooks, left foot steps up. If you've got back bars, great. If you don't, hold on to a pole if you need to, or nothing. Bend the right knee in, carriage kicks. Keep the left knee over the ankle though. Kick it out. Good. Light touch if you're using the bars. Very light touch. Now in 10 seconds, right leg goes straight. You're gonna go full range of motion in this lunge for just 30 seconds. In 4, 3, 2, right leg goes straight. Stand all the way up. Come all the way down. Yes, a little bit of a balance challenge. Good, you're nowhere for too long. We hold it back down for those carriage kicks in 10. In 5, 4, 3, 2, last time, guys. Bend your right knee in. Kick your right leg out. I'm going to try not to hang on to the bars this last time. Good. 20 seconds. You go full range of motion. Last 30 seconds of your left leg. In 10. Right leg goes straight. In 5, 4, 3, 2, right leg goes straight. All the way up. Yes, get it. All the way down. Hands come down to your back platform, guys. We're going to do a dancing bear. Knees are going to bend into the right elbow. And then we mountain climber, left knee to left elbow. Knees to the right, mountain climb, left knee, left elbow. We're there in 5, 4, 3, 2. Awesome. Woo. Hands down to the back platform, toes on your carriage, ready? Knees to the right, mountain climb left. Let's do it. So knees bend into the right elbow. Center yourself out, pick your left knee up, bring it to your left elbow. Put it down. Knees to the right. Kick it out. Left knee, left elbow. Knees to the right, kick it out. Left knee, left elbow. Good. Again, just staying on this one side, right? So knees right, kick it out. Left knee, left elbow. 30 seconds will get you on your elbows and your knees for a side crunch with a saw. Good, right knee will stack on top of the left knee. We're there in 10. In 5, 4, 3, 2, awesome. Elbows down, right knee stacks on top of the left knee. 4-part movement with those crooked knees. Ready? Knees go out. Shift the shoulders back. Shift the shoulders forward. And then tiny crunch. Try not to bring the carriage too far forward to the number 3. Because honestly, especially with your knees twisted like this, if you bring that crunch in too far, you're going to feel your QL, your low back area. Doesn't feel too great. Just keep that crunch small. Then it's more likely you're using your oblique. 60 seconds here. We're going to turn to face the front. We're going to stay at the back for a giant crooked bear. Good, take it slow. In 30, you're just gonna, from your perspective, come over to the right and then turn to face the front. crooked bear. Then we're going into your right leg. And then your right oblique and then arms to finish. In 4, 3, 2, awesome. So come over to the right from your perspective at this moment. And now, no, I'm wrong. Come over to the right now. At the back, facing the front. Hands on the carriage, feet on the floor. We got a crooked bear because my mind is crooked. Ready, guys? So you're a crooked line. You don't need to bend your knees to any which way. They're naturally going to bend into the right wrist. But if you were flying over yourself right now, you'd look crooked because your hands are to the left and your feet are to the right. Left oblique. Yes. That's it. We're not in this one for long. Let's go 35 seconds. Then right foot goes on the carriage. Left foot back on the back platform. It hooks in the rail for your 5th lunge. In 20. Grab your thing for balance if you need it. Remember, getting set up in 5th lunge. Be very careful. Especially since we don't have cables. Or maybe you do at home, that's great. In 4, 3, 2, awesome. Woo, left side of your body, donezo. Okay, hook that left foot in the hole of the eyelet behind you. I like to get into this one like I'm starting a running race. Okay, so you do whatever you need to do. Right foot, center of carriage, left toes are hooked. Remember, we're not in this one long. It's like the warm up for your right leg. Ready? Be very careful on that first full range. 3, 2, let's go. Stand it all the way up, pulling the spring to the back. Woo, all the way down. Really got to focus with this one. Yes. Good, good. Back left heel is high, front right foot is heavy. Pulling that spring to the back. Knee over ankle. And then you really got to push down to come up. Let's go 30 seconds. We got your moonwalker. In 5, back left knee bends in. 4, 3, 2, hold it down. And now back left knee bends in. Back left leg kicks out. Staying low on the right. Yes, everybody, I know this one's really tough. We're headed to the front, 1 red, up to 1 red, 2 black for your runner's lunge. We're gonna do that normal runner's lunge, the low runner's lunge, the high runner's lunge, and then the deadlifts. In 3, good. 2, and 1. Awesome. So 1 red, up to 1 red, 2 black, whatever you did last time. Right foot steps over the front platform onto the floor. Left foot on the edge, harder, eyelet easier. You're gonna sit in that isometric hold on the right. Normal runner's lunge, kick with the left, let's go. Out slow with that back left leg, in slow. But it's really about keeping that right hip, right leg frozen as you kick. Ground down through that right foot. Good, 30 seconds. You're gonna bring your chest on your thigh, hands to either side of your right foot or down to your front platform. You've got a runner's low. So your hip and your knee will be in the same level. We're there in 5. Good, 4, 3, 2, hands down, and now kick here. A little bit more into the quad with this one. Good. And just make sure that you're not sinking or rounding over. Now the hip and the knee are in the same level. Oh boy. Booty is low. It's almost like you're about to start a running race. 30 seconds. We come up to the opposite here. We go into a runner's high. Left leg will stay kicked back. Or left leg rather will still be kicking back and forth. There's just going to be a slight bend in your right knee. Upper body is going to tilt forward. We're there in 3, 2, come up higher, tilt your upper body weight forward. You can see I barely have a bend in my knee, but now it's a little bit more into the glute. Really ground down through that right foot, tilt your upper body weight forward, bend the left knee in, it's a smaller kick it out. Yes. Now in 35 seconds, we'll keep the left leg kicked out. Keep the slight bend in your right knee for that deadlift. You got it in 20. In 10, left leg stays kicked back, right knee stays slightly bent. In 4, 3, 2, kick it out, hold it out, chest is open, back is flat, all the way over your right leg, bow down, push down through the right foot, lift the chest up. Woo! Deadlift. You don't have to go too low down to feel it. Just really ground down through that right foot, push the foot into the floor as you bring the chest up. 30 seconds, everybody. 0 springs harder, 1 block easier. We've got that escalator lunge. Right foot forward, the left toes back. We're there in 10. Ooh, the back of the right leg's on fire. Good, I love this leg set. A little bit of everything. In 5, 4, 3, 2, awesome. 1 black or 0 springs at the front will be always harder, right? Right foot on the carriage, left foot on the platform. Normal escalator lunge first, okay? Nothing too fancy we're doing in these escalators. Just changing positions all the way down. Right knee over right ankle. I really just want you to take your time and just really enjoy this full range all the way up. Back left heel is high, hips are squared off to the back. Try to feel as stable as you can. When you push down through that right foot, really slow it down. 60 seconds left of full range, and we're gonna hold it down for that moon walker. After the moon walker, we'll turn this into a curtsy escalator. In 10. Left knee bends in. Left leg kicks out. In 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it down, and now bend your left knee in. Kick your left leg out. Yes. Booty is sitting back and down, as you can see, right? But I'm not getting sinky in the hip. Oh no. 10 seconds, you're gonna rearrange your feet very carefully. Right foot to the left, back left foot to the right, little crisscross applesauce for your curtsy escalator in 3, 2, let's do it. Remember, the crisscross does not have to be big for you to feel this, okay? Just point the right toe straight ahead, and the ball of your right foot, the big toe, has to push down. You are not rolling on the outer edge. And now pull the left hip forward, right hip back, and start that curtsy lunge. All the way down, your right knee bends and tracks over the middle toe. Push down through the big right toe, come up. Ooh, balance is funky here. Good. Feeling into the upper side glute now on the right side. Amazing. 45 seconds. Then we hit your curtsy moonwalker. Then we're all going to make sure that we're on that one block before we head to the back. For the carriage kick, full range, carriage kick, full range, back lunge situation. In 30. After this right leg, we got your right oblique and some arms. Then you're done. We did 12 minutes of core at the beginning, so I think we're good there. Good. In 4. At the bottom, moonwalker. 3, 2. Hold it down. Keep the right knee frozen. Back left knee bends into the right knee pit. Back right leg kicks out. Oh boy. Square the hips, even though your feet are twisted. Good, guys. 15 seconds. Right foot on the back platform, left foot in the carriage rail. You've got carriage kicks. First set, I'm going to have my hands on the bars. The second set, I'm going to try to do without. In 3, 2, let's do it. One block. Woo. Hook the left toes. Step the right foot up. Solid right foot. Light fingertips if you're using the bars. Now bend your left knee in, really shifting the weight back into the right leg. Kick it out. Good. 20 seconds here. Balance, pull, or let go. You're going to go full range for just 30 seconds. Back to this for 30, full range 30. You're done with legs. In 4. Left leg goes straight. 3, 2, left leg straight. Come all the way up with that right leg. Woo, all the way down into your lunge. Good. 20 seconds. We hold it down. Last set of carriage kicks. I'm going to try to not hold on to anything. In 8. In 4, 3, 2, hold it down, guys. Now bend your left knee in, kick your left leg out. Yes, 20 seconds. We go full range of motion. Last 30 seconds of lower body. We're there in 10. All the way up, all the way down in 5. 4, 3, 2, kick the left leg out. All the way up, I'm shaking. All the way down. Hands come down to your back platform, toes on the carriage. You've got dancing bear, knees to the left, mountain climb right. Knees left, mountain climb right. We're there, guys, in 5. Finish it. 4, 3, 2, awesome. Woo, let's do it. So toes on the carriage, hands on the back platform, knees bend into the left, and then you mountain climb right. Ready? 3, 2, let's do it. So knees to the left, kick the legs out straight, pick the right foot up, right knee to right elbow. Stay on this side, right? Knees left, and then mountain climb on the right. Really take the knee to the elbow. Good, 45 seconds. Elbows down, knees down. We're in that side crunch with a saw. You got 20. Nice, everyone, in 10. Elbows down, left knee stacks on top of the right knee. In 5, 4, 3, 2, let's do it. 4-part movement with that left knee on top of the right. Inhale, the knees go out. Shift the shoulders back. Shift the shoulders forward. Look up at your right waist. It's a tiny crunch. Lift of the hips. Extend it back out. Shift back, shift forward. Keep it small so that we don't get that low back angry. I wouldn't bring your carriage more forward of the number 3. You might feel your right waist more. The smaller you make it. 60 seconds. Good, you're gonna step over to your right side from this perspective facing the front. I think I'm gonna get it right this time. You got your crooked bear. After that, we're gonna finish with some arms, okay? $15. You got 5, 4, 3, 2. Awesome. Step over to your right and now turn around to face the front. Hands are going to be on the carriage, feet on the floor. Crooked line. You don't have to bend your knees any which way because you're already crooked. And now bend it in, kick it out. Ready? 3, 2, stop. Bend the knees in, kick the legs out. We're gonna sit where your feet are next. 1 red, as many blacks to that as you want. We're gonna do a pull back row on that right side. $30 seconds. Good, guys, in 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 red, up to 1 red, possibly 2 black, okay? Palm is going to be up to start. So palm up on the rail closest to where your springs are loaded. Okay, sometimes I have to actually scoot forward a little bit, okay? And now you can do whatever you want to do with your feet. I like to cross mine and now lean back, getting a little bit of core here. And now pull your right elbow back. You're doing a seated 1-arm row. And then extend your right arm forward. I know you can't really see, but I'm just pulling my right elbow back. And then extending my right arm forward. Now from here, you can really adjust your resistance. You can scoot forward to make it easier, scoot back to make it harder. Really resist on the way out. A little extra work. Good, in 5, you're gonna pull it back and pulse it. 4, 3, 2, now pull it back and pulse it. Back 2, forward 2, good. 8 seconds, you go back to full range. In 4, 3, 2, full range, all the way out. And then pull it back. Getting into the bicep, the lat. 1 more pulse back here coming up. Then we're going to take it into a tabletop position for a tricep pull down. In 10. You pull it back, you pulse it back. In 5, 4, 3, 2, pull it back. Now pulse it back 2, forward 2, good. 10 seconds, you're on your hands and knees. Still facing the front of the back. Tricep pull down in 3, 2, let's do it. So come to your knees, left hand down for support. Now, right hand is going to go to the top of the carriage, closest to your front platform. And I might need to scoot forward to make this a little bit lighter. I might even take my butt back to my heels. Same idea, you're going to pull the right elbow down and then extend the right arm out. Okay, so pull that right elbow down, keep it low, and then extend that right arm out. Yes. Getting into the tricep here with that elbow in narrow. And then keep that right shoulder out of the ear as the right arm goes out. Now in 4, you got to pulse down. 3, 2, and now pulse it. Down 2, forward 2. Down 2, forward 2. That's it. 5, you go back to full range. 4, 3, 2, back to full range all the way out. And then pull it down. Elbow goes down and narrow. In 15, 1 more pulse down, then we're going to start with this move on the other arm. In 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, now pulse it. Down 2, forward 2. Down 2, forward 2, that's it. 8 seconds, you come over to the other side, same thing you're doing now in 4. Good, 3, 2, let's do it. Same thing, other side. Left palm up, close to that front platform. Booty back on the heels or tabletop, it's up to you. And now tricep pull down, other side, right hand down. Pull it down, squeeze. You can see this side a little bit better. Extend it out in front without letting your shoulder creep up to your ear though. Really resist it on the way out. That's part of the work. You got your first pulse coming up. In 5, you pull it down, you pulse it. 4, 3, 2, pull it down, pulse it down 2, forward 2, good. 8 seconds, we go back to full range. In 4, 3, 2, full range of motion all the way out. Pull it down. "25 seconds. You got one more pulse down here, then we're gonna sit down. Last 2 minutes of this class, guys. We've got that pull back row. In 10, one more pulse here. 5, 4, 3, 2, now pulse it down 2, forward 2, good. 8 seconds, you sit down, palm up, pull back row in 4, 3, 2, sit down. Palm is now going to be on the rail closest to where your springs are loaded. Lean back with the abs. And now pull the left elbow back, bicep style. Extend your left arm forward. Good. Left elbow stays close in, palm is up, wrist is straight and strong. Scoot forward easier, scoot back harder. Good. And just lean back a little bit. Really take the shoulder head back as the elbow goes back. First pulse coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2. Now pulse it back 2, forward 2. Yes. Initiate from the back. Got to think about it 2. In 4, back to full range. 3, 2, back to full range all the way out. Pull it back. Last 60 seconds of class, guys. You got one more pulse to finish. Coming up in 30. In 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, pulse it back 2, forward 2. This is it, guys. Last 10 seconds left of this workout. In 8, you let it go. In 4, 3, 2. Woo! Amazing job, everybody. You killed it. Total body, microformer, done. I'll see you when I see you next. Bye.